Good afternoon, CFM. It's Coach Matt. It's our final day of the week. We have a fun sandbag workout for you today. Let's begin with the warm-up. Start with a 400-meter jog. Second round, give me a 200-meter jog. Then we're going to do 5 reps on each side of our drinking bird. So just a nice, easy single leg hip hinge. Make sure that you are squeezing the shoulders back, thinking about pulling from the hips and the hamstrings, and not just reaching for the ground on this one and hinging or flexing the spine. All right, next we're gonna do some Cossack squats. So nice wide stance, point the toes out and rotate towards the knee that's bending, so that outer foot, the toe goes in the air, heel stays on the ground on both feet as we go down to one side and then down to the other side. Try to make that hamstring touch the calf at the bottom, and you can stay in that wide stance. We're gonna do 5 reps of a sumo inchworm. So sumo stance or wide stance, walk all the way out. If you can go down, do a little push up, and then walk your way back to that stance, hands between the feet, and then reach up overhead. All right, that's our sumo inchworm. And then we're gonna finish with 8 reps of a power jump. So we're just priming that power position. Hands out front. As you jump, throw your hands down, and then as you land, bring your hands back up to the front. Okay, all right, that's our warm-up 2 rounds through. When you finish that, all you need is a sandbag. You're gonna start with a 400-meter sandbag run. So however you wanna carry it. I like behind my neck like this, sandbag run. It can be a sandbag shuffle. You don't feel the need to run fast. And specifically what we wanna do is not be doing a lot of up and down motion. So try to keep your head as level as possible to minimize the pounding impact on your spine when you do that. So every time you get back from a cardio, you're gonna do a 30 rep set of different sandbag exercises. So the first one is a sandbag ground to overhead. So this one could be a clean and jerk, or it could be a snatch, right? Either way is fine, but get the sandbag touching the ground and get the sandbag up over your head for 30 reps, right? The next one is just gonna be an 800-meter run, right? So jog 800 meters. When you come back, we're going 15 reps of a sandbag lunge. So we're holding the sandbag and we're just doing either walking or in place lunges, all right? All right, next one, 800-meter run. And then we're coming back for 15 reps of 15 reps on each side of a sandbag shoulder to shoulder. So for this one, start with my hands kind of narrow, right? And the sandbag is over one shoulder. I'm gonna use a dip drive motion and then duck underneath to the opposite side. I don't need to lock out my hands on this one or my arms on this one. I'm just getting it from one shoulder to the other shoulder and back 15 times. Then we're gonna do another 800-meter run. And then our final exercise is 30 reps of a sandbag thruster. So for this one, you have the sandbag in that front rack position, squatting all the way down, up, and press, lock out over your head, okay? And then back down, all right? And then we're gonna finish with a final 400-meter sandbag run or sandbag shuffle. And that is it for the day. Make sure you guys do your cool down when you're finished with that. We have a ROM WOD we can pop on for you. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next week.